Well,
Low Life Odyssey.
Low Life Odyssey.
yeah. Low Life Odyssey.
This man went on an adventure.
Definitely given, Telltale video game vibes. He made a lot of bad decisions.
A lot.
Back to back to back.
Yeah, every chance he had to
Get out of it.
yeah,
He
he
just,
just got deeper.
yeah. And he was talking to old boy like he was just this low life when he was doing the
It's the
exact
same
same
The
thing.
exact same thing.
You don't have no money. You don't this. You're that. What are you doing, bruh?
Mm.
You're over here trying to get 15 G's for a little bit of acid.
I'm not gonna lie though, his charisma stat goes crazy.
With that dog.
No, I mean the whole movie. He's like,
Oh, yeah.
he kind of finesses
He's able
everybody.
to, he's able to lie to anybody.
But the dog is like that was like
That is just fake.
like that dog just said, "Oh yeah, sure, I'll just not bite you." Even defended him. Like
Yeah, like come on, bruh.
you got that riz, bro.
Nah.
Charisma.
Are you sure it wasn't the Sugar Mama's place because she had dogs in the beginning?
She had three.
Big ass dog.
There were 3 dogs and they were little.
Little ass
Oh.
dogs. And he said we're going to his house.
I didn't hear it.
Well, maybe if you watched.
Bruh.
I like Robert Pattinson in this a lot. Like when he got casted as Batman, there's like that stigma of him like being from the Twilight.
Honestly, he does a
Movies and
good
stuff.
job of like he always feels like a different character.
Yeah, he's a solid actor. He does.
He's not the kind of actor that
He's
gets
not type-
paid to be himself.
Yeah, he's not typecast.
Yeah, I mean he acts.
Yeah.
Everything I've seen him in, he feels different, and this feels like a whole separate character. Like definitely, like he gets into it, and whatever movie you think you know him from, you don't even think about that.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
while you're watching him.
Yeah, that was crazy how he was like getting hate for being in the Twilight and getting casted for Batman. I never seen him in anything other than Twilight at that point when he got casted. So I was like, I need to watch some stuff.
What
he's
about
been in.
Tenet?
Yeah, I didn't even watch Twilight to be honest.
Yeah, I watched that as like that was after he got casted.
Mm.
Tenet came out after Batman.
No, before, but after he got casted. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I watched this a while ago, so there's a lot of things that I didn't remember,
Yeah.
especially like all his freaking bad decisions. Like I knew he was making bad decisions, but like he did a lot of
Yeah,
bad stuff. in
He's a
this.
terrible person, bro. Terrible person.
Yeah, the whole movie you feel like it feels like a ride you're taking.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? And like every chance he gets, like we said, to get out of it, he gets deeper. And with that, like you feel like you're following along with him. Like the movie does a really good job of taking you along with him. And in a weird way, it's like you think like he's a shitty person, but like
Kind of root for him.
yeah, like a little bit you kind of want him to kind of like at least get his brother out or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because like his brother don't deserve to be in jail. Bro.
Yeah, because that was his driving force, and you want him to get like
Like I don't care about him, but at least
Get
let
his
him get
brother
his
out.
brother out.
Yeah, okay. So I'll say, and this is why, and I'm glad you said you were rooting for him to get his brother out. Because like just in general rooting for him, no.
no.
But to get his brother out, yes. Until he just kept making bad decisions. And I was like, at this point, you don't even care about your brother.
Yeah, he got sidetracked.
You know what I mean? So then I was like, I was rooting against him.
There's so much stuff
Like,
that
you know what I mean?
sidetracked him.
Like once there was like I can't even remember like a specific
When he
moment.
kissed the girl.
Well, no, maybe
He
even
said, fuck him at that
like-
point.
well, yeah, I
Or the
guess kind of
grandma?
in that time because that was when he realized that it wasn't his brother, and then they got like derailed even further, and then it was like down there his brother wasn't even mentioned.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think he was still trying to get the money.
Yeah,
for
he
his brother.
was, but it wasn't like the focal point of the story. He was just trying to get rid of that guy and that money.
There was I feel like, and obviously like it's a movie, so they're gonna write it whatever. But like the reason why I wasn't rooting for him is because it wasn't an active like
Mentioned
yeah,
a
like
lot.
in the
Yeah.
beginning he was like everything he was doing was like I gotta get my brother out, gotta get him out, gotta get him. And then he just got sidetracked and it was just bad decision, bad decision, bad decision. And although like we can sit here and be like, oh, yeah, he was trying to like get the money so that he can, it was just like it didn't even seem like it came to a thought to him. At that point it was just like I need money.
Well, I think that's the thing too. Is like he's trying so hard to get his brother because I mean I do think he cares. Genuinely does care about his brother, but at the same time, like
He uses
he's
him, bro.
using him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's why I can't root
And
for him.
that's why, like, as much as he's trying to get him, he ends up not getting him. He ends up getting caught, and it's better for his brother
Yeah.
because realistically, he's not a good force in his
No,
life.
not at all. And that's why I was rooting against him.
I think I was rooting for him because I like the Batman.
And then because I mean even in the beginning when he finds out like his brother is in the hospital and in what the cops say like, oh, they take him for like the special patients or whatever, you know what I mean, like yeah, he did get like messed up or whatever, but they take him to like a special hospital to get taken care of. Like even that in itself kind of gives you a sense of like, no, they're trying to help him.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, he got arrested and this and that, but like something's wrong with him. They're trying to help him.
But I think he has like too much pride to let him be in those things. And that's why he took him out in the beginning. And then he saw another person. He was like,
I don't think it's pride.
that's,
I
or
think if he can't use him if he grows and he gets better. Like,
but what
if he has
exactly
those
is he
help-
using him for?
He's using like it's like what's the phrase? It's like a misery loves company type of vibe. So like he's a low life, right? Like let's just like he just makes bad decisions. He just robbing banks. He's doing this, doing that. As long as he keeps his brother like with him by his side,
It's okay.
his brother is not gonna grow. So like at the end where they're showing him like, you see his shell kind of like breaking away where he's like, oh, I don't know nobody. And then as it goes on, he's getting more comfortable. He's not speaking, but he's just like interacting a little bit. He knows, and it's all speculation, but like he knows in a sense, like if his brother grows mentally, that like he's not even going to be wanting to be around him.
I could see
And
that.
he's going to like outgrow him because he's still on this like, I'm just going to rob, take money from my girl and her mom. And
So like you know how Jalen was saying like he's like saying all this stuff about that guy. I think deep down like he knows that that's what he is.
yeah.
Yeah. That's why he's
And-
like, what did he say? I am better than you. Like,
Yeah.
no, you're not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
He's
I think
like coping.
his
Exactly.
brother is one of the mechanisms that he uses to kind of like feel better.
Yeah,
Like better
Yeah.
than his brother.
Exactly.
I can see that.
exactly.
The way I saw it was he more was like trying to protect him. In his eyes, it was like protecting him
Mm-hmm.
from getting like help. But in reality, he was getting help.
Yeah.
But to him, it's like he didn't want to hand him off to like other people. He wanted
To
to help
control it.
him and have control of himself.
Yeah.
And like that's why I was like thinking it was like pride or something, like because he looked at the other guy. He was like, "That's not what you are." Like
Yeah.
for some reason he said that, but that's the way I perceived it.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
but
can see that.
that word control I think is
That's
is
the
a
biggest.
part of that.
it's a good word to
Yeah.
kind of understand him.
Yeah.
He doesn't have control over anything
Nope.
except of his brother.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And so that's something he clings to. Because if he loses control of his brother, he loses control of everything.
Of
Yeah.
himself too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And in a way, I mean, you kind of see it. I don't know what his life was like before, but I mean, his brother gets taken to jail and all of a sudden it's just a spiral into nothingness.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
yeah.
He lost control of his brother and he lost control of everything. But I don't know. I think it's clear that like the best thing for his brother was for him to be gone.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
away from whatever he's doing.
Yeah, and their that was their grandmother.
Yeah,
Like, I feel like she feels the same way. Like the brother needed to be away from him because wasn't she like on the TV talking about like I don't want nothing to do with him.
Yeah.
This is not like
yeah. Maybe that's why. Because when he called her at the jail, he was like you don't love me, he loves me. So maybe that's why she was trying to take him away,
Well,
and he needed him
Yeah.
still.
yeah.
And that's why there was friction between the grandma
and
and
him. Yeah.
the brother, because he was like, my brother like needs me.
Mhm.
And I imagine he probably lied to his brother.
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Like lied and made him feel like his grandma was against him.
Had to at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
yeah. That's that friction.
Yeah. Definitely a 4 or 5 for me. It's hard.
I give it a 4. I give it a 4.
I think I would have to stick with a 4.
Yeah, it's a solid film. I'd watch it again. Like it was good. The acting was really solid. Like we said, like him being the main character, it felt real. It felt like, you know what I mean? He did a really good job.
Even
But-
his brother.
Yeah, even his brother was really good. I think the one of the like my favorite parts of it entirely was just like the soundtrack, bro. Like the
Yeah.
music,
When you, like,
the-
It's funny that you said that because I promise you in my head I was like I was thinking of that and I
Yeah.
was like ready to say something and I stopped myself and I was thinking about saying it and then you said it. And I was
Yeah.
like, damn, that's crazy.
No, it was a fire soundtrack, and they kept things. Like I said, I think I already said it like while we were watching it, but it felt like every scene that was happening, it felt like a new level, like
Yeah.
because they used a different sound, like music, and it just like blended so well, and it felt like everything was moving forward. Like
Mhm.
it was kind of like. It didn't feel like there was any downtime, even though there was, but it didn't feel like it because like the story just kept going forward. So
Yeah, and that anxiety
The car.
always.
yeah,
Car
yeah.
was like a loading screen.
Mhm.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, so
the helicopter shots.
right. Yeah, so yeah, solid 4 for me for sure.
I would give it like a 4.5 stars. It would be a 5, but they got the 5 with uncut gems for me
Yeah.
because it's almost essentially the same.
Same vibe, yeah.
The like digging yourself a hole even deeper and deeper
Mm-hmm.
with uncut gems, and I really like that. And I really like uncut gems. This was like slightly below it for me.
Yeah, I think I'll stick with a 4. I think it does like a good job of like pushing you through the movie.
Yeah,
You know, you don't feel like you're stuck and waiting for something to happen.
Something's always happening.
Something is always happening. And like you were saying earlier, like he's just a piece of shit.
yeah.
They don't hide that, right?
No, not at all.
They don't
yeah.
try to glamorize him or
It's-
anything.
Yeah, it's
Mhm.
a part. It's a part of the story.
It like I think like they do a good job of like his character, like he definitely feels like somebody that like would get away with these things
yeah,
on a normal day-to-day kind of way. Like obviously he's fucking he took it a step further with trying to rob a bank, but he almost did it.
yeah.
Not really, but
If they would have just left with that first money,
um
like the first
he
amount.
definitely he seems like, you know, like this is something he does often and you get those vibes from him and he actually does it pretty well a few times in the movie. And then I think he just maybe hubris or whatever it is, you know, if this is the low life odyssey, then hubris is always
Yeah.
the fall of man in all Greek stories. But yeah, he just was never satisfied
No.
anytime he had a chance. But I just like the shots were really cool, the music was good, and
Yeah.
it just constantly kept you pushing forward. I'm trying to think of why it wouldn't be a 5. exactly. And I think it's something about the way it felt is even though it was pushing you along and kept you going, it just felt like it was missing, like, I don't know. I don't even know, to be honest with you. I can't even pinpoint it at this moment, but it felt like there was something missing from the story for me.
Yeah, I can see
And
that.
it's kind of weird without having an
No, I
explanation. but
I kind of get. I know what you're trying to say. Well, I don't know what you're trying to say, but I know the vibe that you're saying. Because I kind of feel the same. Like it's like a. It kind of gives that same feeling of like, yeah, the story's moving across and it's continuing to go, but like,
where?
yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like because of how sidetracked it got, it was like where did we get? And obviously they showed at the end like what happened with his brother, but it didn't really feel like there was a solidified like ending conclusion. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He did get arrested and all that, but like it wasn't a big which is okay, but it wasn't a big like mic drop moment. It wasn't a big like climax or like, oh damn, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which I think sometimes gives movies like a 5 if it was like really good and then it was like this big like aha moment or whatever.
Like uncut gems.
Yeah.
It's like a really well wrapped present that just doesn't have a bow on top.
Yeah. Right. You know what I mean? Like it's still very good, but it's just like it doesn't have the extra oomph. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, definitely not taking nothing away from it though.
Oh, should we explain why we have a 5 now? Out of 5?
If you want.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Instead of the 10, people think
Oh, people are like, damn.
4 or some
Yeah.
shit. We switched to a 5-star.
5-star scale.
5-star scale. 3 is like what? Average?
Yeah.
Normal? Good movie? Well, not good. Like average. Through.
Start at 1. 1 is like terrible. Would never recommend it to anybody. Would never watch it again. 2 would be
Just bad. Just not that
just
great.
bad. Not that great.
Not horrible. But
yeah. If you want to watch it, go ahead.
not what you
but
hope for.
Wouldn't necessarily recommend.
Yeah. 3 is good in this. Well, okay. I guess I'm using that word. 3 is like an average movie. So like there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
There's nothing great about it. But you could go watch it and not feel like you wasted anything.
Yeah, you would enjoy it.
Yeah. You still had a good time watching the movie.
Mm-hmm.
4 is when it's good.
It's really good. Yeah.
4 is like you really liked it. You want to watch it again. Maybe you would tell some people.
Yeah.
And then 5 is just that like
perfect. Yeah.
No, it doesn't have to be a masterpiece, but
Well,
damn near like a great movie.
It's a great movie. Yeah. You would rave about it.
Yeah.
Like that's what a 5 is. Like you would tell anybody and everybody like, no, you need to see this.
Yeah.
Like you would watch it a million times.
Like Caddo Lake.
Yeah, you get it on Blu-ray, like just to have a physical copy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's a 5.
Caddo Lakes are only 10, right? Or 5 now.
I don't remember.
I think so.
We all gave it.
Haven't even
Across the
posted it,
board.
bro.
Well,
What
for
you talking about?
for them, it's posted.
Yeah.
For us, it's not
It
posted.
feels like we're in Cattle Lake.
For us, it's not posted, but for them, it is.
Yeah.
Because this will come out later.
Later, yeah.
All right.
Alrighty, guys. Thank you for joining us and watching Good Time with us. It was the first reaction for J-Rat and Los Dos. I watched it a while back, but jogging my memory a little bit. And make sure you guys like, subscribe,
Comments.
comment. Let us know what you thought of our reaction. Let us know what we should react to next. And yeah, thank you guys.
Thank you for watching.
Peace.